Hey, good morning. I'm horticulturist Gary Bachman, and it's time for another daily dose of Hort. Um, as I've been sharing as the progress in our garden this year, we looked at the corn that we grew. This is the first time I've been growing corn in a while, and looking at the corn, it was about shoulder high if I remember right. Was that about 10 days ago maybe? But look at it now. It's, I don't know how tall is that, but it's all tasseled out. And what we're doing here, we're looking at, these are all the male flowers where the pollen is produced. And it was funny, when I was walking out here this morning, the wind is blowing in my face this morning, and I kept seeing this wisp go by, and I thought, God, do I have a leak in my irrigation system? But no, it was the pollen from the corn. It reminded me like the pine pollen we see blowing around. But corn produces a tremendous amount of pollen, you know, to fertilize the female flowers. And what are the female flowers? Well, they're the ears. And we can start seeing some of the other. Now you have to realize I'm not an agronomist, so nobody hold this against me. But here we can see ears are starting to develop, and the silks. And what'll happen here is each one of these silks goes in and represents a kernel. So when we see an ear of corn, those are all individual little flowers that are being pollinated and producing that kernel, which is a seed, right? And we can come down. I don't know if you want to take the camera down that way, Kate, and shoot me through the corn. But there's ears that are developing in all these corn plants that we've got here. Look at this. This one's going to have two. I'm only counting on one per plant, but it looks like we're going to have some extras and some doubles. So with that, I'll keep everybody informed as how we're doing this and how we're progressing, and maybe even show you how to actually really cook an ear of corn. But with that, thanks for joining me here in the cornfield, and I hope you join me tomorrow for another daily dose of Hort.